Good evening everybody, this is Amanda from Creative Pouring based out of Rugby in the UK. Today I'm going to do a couple of, the next two paintings I'm going to do are a couple of flip cups. I've made a load of colour and I want to just compare my whites because I've got a couple of whites that I'm using at the moment. And somewhere along the line, they're splitting. So I want to test this Amsterdam titanium white and my Jackson Art titanium white. This is really thick, and I have to mix it 4 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint. This is a lot thinner and it's just a lot thinner. It's still smooth and creamy, but this I mix virtually 1 to 1. 1 part pouring medium, 1 part paint. So I've done 2 tubs of white, and I'm going to test them. I don't know which one I've just done this. Oh no, that's clever, wasn't I? Which one did I do? It must be that one because it's tipped out. So I'm going to test them. So this is Amsterdam glue. Let me write it on here. This is Amsterdam. To see how it reacts with different paints. So most of these paints I've done here are Sennelier. So I've got a ultramarine blue, which is this one here. I've got a lovely purple, which is this one here. I've got a bright yellow green, which is this one there. This is an Amsterdam white, which I've just said. This is which one is it? It's a Jackson Art because I don't have a Prussian blue. Anyway, it's a Jackson Art Prussian blue with a bit of black in it. And this is Jackson Art Mars Black. Again, this is like 4 to 1 with my pouring medium. Let me just show you the thickness, which is generally most of them. It's a mound upon a mound, and it disappears in a couple of seconds if you run a trace. My pouring medium it's Elmer's glue all. I bought a big thing, but I've mixed in an old Elmer's school glue, but it is Elmer's glue all, and I've mixed 60 grams of Elmer's glue all, 100 grams of Liquitex pouring medium, and then 300 grams of water, and I mix it up in this tub because it's easier, and then I've used that as my pouring medium with these. So I'm just going to put the flip cup and we will see how it reacts. I did do a yellow as well, but I've decided not to use that. I've just decided to use these colours with this little green as the highlight. So we'll just see. Now I have put some Spot On treadmill, a couple of drops in these small cups, nothing in the white, nothing in the black, and then I think I put about 6 drops in there, but I am going to give them another good stir. I've already put them in. I'm going to do another good stir, and see how we go. So I'm just going to layer these cups. This is a 30 centimetre by 30 centimetre canvas, 30 centimetre by 40 centimetre canvas, which I've just covered the back like this one with some tape and put some pins in. That'll be one I'll do tomorrow with the other glue, and hopefully I've got enough paint. Right, so I used to get really frothy, bubbly paint, And then I read a tip online by somebody, and I can't remember who it was. I apologise if it was somebody. And what you do is when you stir, you keep your stick on the bottom of the cup, so you're not lifting it up and then putting air in it. So you just stir, stir, stir without taking the stick off the bottom of the cup. And I have found that my paints, I've just done these, look, no bubbles. So give them another good stir because of the silicone, but don't take the stick off the bottom of the cup, because the temptation is to like beat it like you would cake or cream, and then when you do that you're introducing air. Anyway, that was a good tip and I've enjoyed it. Right, here we go. So hopefully I'm going to get 2 layers out of these. I'm going to just put white in the bottom. I've decided I'm going to try and do a painting every day. Because I want to really try and get some consistency in my pours, because what I'm finding is I do one and then, you know, I leave it, or I'm my mind or family, or you know how it is, things happen, and I just want to try and see if I can get some consistency. See, I think this is maybe a little bit thin, this paint, but we will see. We will see. This is a big old cup. I think I can do my flip cups a little bit thicker than this. Put that. I've been watching Sarah Mack do her, I think she's on a Under the Sea ring pours, and the colours she gets are just phenomenal. Amazing, her pours. Oops. Right, let's just swap this up a bit now. So I'm going to put that next to that. Next to that. And I have some white in the middle of there. And some white. Let's finish this white off. There should be plenty of paint for this canvas, I'm pretty sure. These are 7-ounce cups, so I'm pretty sure that should be okay. Right, now I do like this blue against the white. black in. I'm just going to finish that with that pale green. I'll save the rest of those and just finish this pale green off. We'll see what happens with that. Okay. We will see. Right, anything out after that? Okay, here we go. Right then, they're quite full, so they are going to be a quick 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah. I haven't got far to fall, so I don't think I've got long to wait to drop. Okay. Gravity do its thing. Can you still see? Yeah. This is in the dark, so well, so it's not in the dark. It's dark outside, so sorry about the shadows, but that's what it is. Right, let's just move these up there. Okay. Some stripes. Just put those on the edge. We'll see. Oh, nice green. Love that bit of green. Plenty paint. Too much. Do I need to do a bit of a lip or just see? Let's just see what happens. Right, there's so much paint on here. What should I do? Yeah. I'm going to... Where's that canvas gone? Yeah, let's stick this underneath. And let's see if we can catch anything underneath that we can do anything with. I can use that paint as well, because there's a lot of far too much paint on there. Okay, that's fine. Right, so let's just love the colours. I'm just going to tip it down so we can cover the canvas before we torch. Yeah, I can feel, I think maybe 2 cups might have been back. Oh, I can see a caterpillar. How disappointing. Put that on there. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. What a div. Oh, Mandy, you're an idiot. I forgot I've got the... Okay, right. I'm going to torch and see what happens, and then I should go around the other side. I'm going to torch down there first. There's quite a few air bubbles done. Let's go down there, see if we can get my cells. Right, let's just wait to see what happens. Love that bit there. If I don't get anything up on this, I might just lip this or just pour something through it. Let's just pour something through it. No, let's just lip it. Maybe there's just so much paint on there, I've just got to tip some off. Okay, let's just walk this together. Get that in there. Okay, let's just... Okay, let's just tip this down. I need to go off this edge here, get that off there, and then come back, and then I've got to get to that edge there. I don't really want to lose those little cells, but I'm afraid you've got to go off, and then get rid of that bobby bit. Okay, back we come. Wow, okay. Now that is looking better. Wowee, okay, and there's still loads of paint on there for a second painting. So let me just put that there for a minute and just have a look at this and see if we need to do any more torching. And let's not drip over the canvas like you've been doing in the previous ones, Amanda, where you've been dripping fingers over where you shouldn't be. Okay. I want to let that sit and grow for a little bit before I do any more. I love that lime green, bright yellow green, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to scrape these bits of paint in. Right, let me just sit and look at that for a bit. I might do some selective torching. Once I just clean this up, so I've spilt it over half the table, so just do that before treading it. I'm glad I didn't put any more black in. Love these purple things here, and I love those lime green stripes. Okay, do I need to tip any more off, or do I need to, I might do a bit of selective torching, just where do I want some, let's just do a quick line down there, see what happens. And I've tried not to put too much silicone in as well. Normally I would have put 3 drops in those cups, but I thought no, I don't want it to be Cell City. I want it to, see if I can get anything through this blue. Just there. Let's wait, see what happens. And I don't want to touch that. I love that there. I'm just going to let that grow, see if anything else comes up. And I might just do a bit there to see. Actually quite... Oh, here you go. No more. Don't do any more. Be patient, see what comes up. These little black and white ones there. Now I think I'm going to leave it. I just really like it as it is. I'm not going to do any more torching. I'm not going to tip any more off. I am happy with that one. I'm just going to sort my edges out. But that is lovely jubbly. Mine, can you see? Oh, I do like it when a plan comes together. And if I'm lucky and I've got enough paint in those cups and a few more, I could make something out of that. Look at that. Right. I'm going to sort my edges out, but I think I'm going to leave that as it is. There's a few more beautiful little cells coming up there. Let's just do another little blobby bit here. See if I can get anything up there, just to give it a bit of contrast, because they're delightful little cells. The white's coming through that blue, which I know you can see underneath. I'm tempted to do a bit there, but I just love people, you know, when you focus your eye on those. I'm not going to. You know when you think, oh, I wonder what cells are under there, I'd really like to try, but then it could just be all cells and then you don't look at the cells that are there. So I'm going to leave it as it is. Less is more in this case. These are beautiful dark purple coming up, and they're beautiful little black and white ones. So, ta-da! I'm going to leave that. I'm going to clean my hands. Oh, I'm going to do my corners first, and then I think I'm going to do something with that paint underneath, see what happens. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And I will put a close-up and a photo on the end of this video as well. Okay, thank you very much. Amanda, over and out.